Look at this power, boy.
Duck, duck, goose found a pussy in a dollar bin. Guess you forgot your Kalana bin. Can't get loose, get your guts, got your tongue again. Rope burn on your hand, are you numb yet?
Welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel once again. It's been long that I have shot a video. Today is something special. In little, I got new tires for my BMW F850 GS. So there's a small issue here. How do I carry it to the showroom? Because I need to get it to the showroom along with the bike, which I might not be able to do it. So I'll do one thing. I'll take the tires in my car right now, and probably I'll come back and take the bike and get the tires fixed. Right, so the tires that I got is Michelin's Anarchy Adventure tires. So hopefully these are good tires. The problem is the tires availability in the market is very low, especially for this size. So it took almost about close to 2 months for me to find tires, and somehow I got it. So let's go get the tires fixed on my F850 GS. Right. Alright guys, so BMW GS3 Motorrad is just about, not just, it is about 18 kilometers from my place, and it says that it will take about 35 minutes. Alright, so everything is same, right? Okay, I'll take it from here. Wow, it's in eco mode.
This will increase.
How do I change the modes? Here, right? Road, dynamic?
No, dynamic, no. With two kicking. So since you're starting off now,
I'll take it to road mode.
eco, then road, and then like
Okay, fine. I'll change it slowly.
dynamic will be too quick.
Alright guys, so you must be wondering what am I doing on this bike. I am taking a test ride of R1250 GS. This is not the adventure variant, this is GS variant. And oh boy, this feels amazing. I'm riding GS for the first time, 1250 GS for the first time. 850 GS is what I own. And wow, what a feeling. Boxer twin engine. So let me start off by saying this is one beautiful machine to ride, especially the ergonomics. As I said, the first impression is so amazing. And this is a test ride vehicle. This is 2021 R1250 GS, not the adventure variant, just the GS variant with short tank. And wow, oh boy, it is in eco mode right now, and I am cruising. The gear shifting is simply buttery smooth. Wow. Am I taking this bike? Yes, I will in the future for sure. I had a dilemma that if I should go with Africa Twin or R1250 GS, but looking at the stance, the quality of BMW, overall experiences in terms of service, and the overall performances of the bikes BMW provides is literally amazing. I mean, after owning the 850 GS, I'm able to tell that. And yes, the first impression on R1250 GS is beautiful. Beautiful. This is the
HP variant or red and blue variant. It also has that 40th year edition black and yellow variant as well, and a few other colors. I'm not sure which one is it, but yeah, it produces roughly around 140 bhp, I believe, and I don't know the correct figures of the power delivery, and so I'm just going randomly on a test ride, to be honest. I just dropped my tires at the showroom as I'm changing it on my F850 GS, and I saw this bike and I asked, can I take a test drive? And I'm here on this bike. Wow, this is simply superb, man. It doesn't feel that heavy at all. I mean, it almost weighs around 260 kilos, I believe. My vehicle 850 GS weighs around 220 kilos, so almost about a difference of 40 kilos. So, but still I don't feel that weight on the wrists or while I'm riding. So let me tell you what exactly 1250 means to me. Being a motovlogger, everybody knows, all the motovloggers' ultimate dream bike, I would say, or probably a touring bike, is 1250 GS or adventure vehicle 1250 GSA. If you know, most of the guys who are leading the motovlogging industry are riding 1250 GSA or GS right now. May it be our own Hyderabad's Sriman Kotaru, or Mumbaikar Nikhil and JS Films, and few of the other people from Sriman Kotaru's gang, Shiva and Kishore, are riding the same bike, 1250 GS and the adventure variant. Long before this, I fell in love with 1250, or the earlier it used to be 1200 GS, when I saw Debashish Ghosh riding it all over the world. One of the best vehicles, I would say, for touring. So as I was discussing, motovlogger's favorite bike for touring, BMW R1250 GS and GSA. And definitely, man, many people would rather come down to a point where if they have to buy a vehicle for touring, long touring, or comfortable long touring, that would be R1250 GS and GSA. And probably I might upgrade it in the future from 850 GS to 1250. That is the reason I am. Look at this power, boy. Amazing. That is the reason I will definitely upgrade it to 1250 GS in the future, probably. GS or GSA, I'm not sure which bike I would prefer. My preference, I believe it would be GS, because I kind of like this small tank proportion. GSA has like huge tank, 31 liters tank, and it makes the bike look very huge and bulky. Few people like it. I kind of don't like it. I like it, but still that is not my preference, I would say. It costs a little expensive, that is there. It costs almost about 22 to 27 lakhs, depends on the variant that you're choosing. And yeah, the accessories and everything are too expensive. If you take all the panniers, the lights, and all the accessories that you can fit on it. So pretty expensive bike, but beautiful bike, I would say, for long touring. The power is so good, man, and it's still in road mode. There's one more mode called as dynamic mode. I'll put it in and ride it in after a few minutes. Wow, this is so beautiful, man. So freaking beautiful bike. And the navigation, the cruise control has been engaged. Wow, I guess there's some movie shooting is going on here. Where do I stop? I'll take a U-turn and stop and show you the bike. So this is the bike, the Rally Edition 1250 GS. Alright guys, so this is the 2021 BMW R1250 GS, and this is not the adventure variant. There are two variants, GS and GSA. GSA has few differences, and one is the big difference is the tank. This gets about a 15 or 16 liters tank, I believe, and that gets a 31 liters tank. And yes, this doesn't have the chain. This comes with the shaft drive, single-sided, twin cylinder, boxer twin. So the characteristic of the boxer twin, it just moves. And then let's put it in dynamic mode. It gives more power. The ABS and the traction is on, and this is the bundle wheel, which I'm not really familiar with how to use it. So yeah, let's get going. Let's get back to the showroom, and I'll take a U-turn from ahead and go from Film Nagar Road. Alright guys, so this was a quick test ride video on BMW R1250 GS. There's no GSA available for test ride, so I'm happy with this. I'm happy that I was able to ride R1250 GS at last. I wanted to take it from very long time, but I didn't get a chance, but today I got it. So the tires are at the showroom. I'll take my 850 GS tomorrow morning, or probably in the evening, and get the tires fixed, and that'll be it. I'll be ready for long rides again. 850 GS that I have is already done about 15,000 kilometers, and the tires are completely worn out. So yeah, and for the 1250 GS, I'm not sure when I'll take this bike. Basically, pandemic has ruined all my earnings and savings, so I'll have to start earning again and save up a lot of money if I have to buy this bike, which might happen in the near future. Hopefully it does. So yeah, then it will be Ninja 1000 and 1250 GS or GSA, depending upon my preference at that point of time. Okay, so that's about it guys. I'll head back to the showroom again, and yeah, lately I've not been telling. If you have liked this video, to subscribe and like the video, so please do hit the subscribe button. I'll try and bring more content on motorcycles, and do like the video if you liked it. And yes, see you all in the next video. Till then, you have a wonderful time ahead guys. Bye bye, see ya.